Y yo llegué a este país a los 15 años. En un momento, obviamente, fui inmigrante. I came to this country without knowing the language and stuff. So I have 3 sisters, 1 brother. You know, we used to be the happy family back in Los Reyes, Mexico. I had a very abusive dad. He put my mom through a lot. And one day she was like, she got me and my sisters, or my sisters and I, and she was like, hey, I'm leaving your dad. I'm leaving your dad and I'm going to the United States with your grandma and my family. And she was looking at us and she's like, do you guys want me to give you a better life? And what am I going to say? I was like 11 or 12. And I was like, we were like, yeah, go for it, you know? And my dad left to work and she packed her stuff and she left us. She promised us, I don't know how long it's going to take me, but I'm bringing you guys here to give you a better life. And I promise you guys that I'm coming back. He comes home and he's like, ¿Dónde está tu mamá? And just for us to tell him she's gone, that was like very traumatizing. You know, I remember he was just like crying and he couldn't believe it. And in the beginning, it was so hard for him because he was a little bit depressed. So in a way, we kind of like lost my mom. And then we didn't have a dad for a little bit, because later on, you know, he knew he had to, you know, pick up my mom's, you know, su trabajo de ella y ayudarnos. Y pues my dad, he used to work a lot, so my sister was kind of like just feeding us quesadillas con salsa verde todo el tiempo. So es como que you feel like I was forced to be like an adult at such a young age. Back then it was different. I would only hear from my mom like once a week, because they used to have the pay phones. So it was like that phone call, you know, that we used
minutos,
to, y tenías que ponerle monedas. You used to put the coins, and it was a line, you know, like, hola mami, ¿cómo estás? Te quiero mucho, mija, te quiero mucho, te extraño. It was something. It wasn't like now that you can FaceTime someone, you know. So we would always be ready for that phone call, like across the street, because they had the phone like ahí por una tiendita.
¿Y cómo se sintió when you saw her?
Oh my God, even that story was crazy because, you know, I came to this country as an immigrant.